So this year we went to Chamonix, France with Dane and McIntosh, and I've traveled those two for the last few seasons. And Dane, who comes from more like of a backcountry booter scene, is always so game to try something new, and Chamonix was definitely something way new.
If you're at the top of the Aiguille de Midi, to get extreme. Should be a good adventure. Don't think the snow is going to be very good, but it's just going to make it that much more exciting.
The mountains are just so big here, and I personally feel a little out of my element because I ski pillows and, fresh POW most of the time back home, and Alaska is the biggest terrain we get into, but it just doesn't have the vertical relief that the mountains do here in France.
With me having pretty much no experience doing like this.
But we'll have somebody at the bottom on like a fireman, so if something happens, you just pull tight and it'll stop you.
It's kind of crazy learning all these things in a classroom or on the back deck of your rental house, and then immediately taking them to the Aiguille de Midi where the consequences are so high. It's really like nothing else in the world, because any mistake you make is going to have really catastrophic consequences, and that's a lot to wrap your head around as you head out for the day.
You can pretty much see his legs shaking every step.
If you look down,
Then you fill your pants with
Well, just looking at that to start with, I was like,
oh, that is not scared.
It's like the f***ing knife edge ridge with death on both sides. No
Like,
biggie.
don't go that way or that way.
We'll just go slow, and like if you have any questions, just ask.
Yeah.
This is the hardest part, Dane, is just standing up right there.
You.
Yeah, bud.
Good.
Oh, that was cool. I never thought I would actually ski off this thing.
Okay, Dane dropping.
Lean back into it, dude. Settle right into it.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Daner.
When they start rappelling, from the moment they commit and they put all their trust in the anchor to the moment that they really get comfortable with the movement and how natural it can become.
Sick. Yeah, boys.
Watching Dane go from that moment, like, is this really going to hold, which is totally natural to have anytime you're rappelling off something, to fully trusting the gear and just, by the end of the 60-meter rappel, being comfortable, all the moving parts, and just looking like a total natural once you got to the bottom.
Yeah, buddy. You.
sick.
Haha. Yeah, dude. That was awesome.
And watching Dane go from, I don't know if I'm going to do this, to really being so comfortable moving in the mountains in the span of like 12 hours was pretty magical to watch. You don't get to see a person evolve like that in real time very often.
It was fun. It's been an amazing day. I came here probably 4 or 5 years ago, and I never really thought that I would ski off the top, and today was that day. And I'm really stoked to be here with an awesome crew. It was an awesome day.